You made it to your final semester of college, and you're ready to graduate and move forward to the next chapter of your life. One of the things you can do to lay a solid foundation for your financial future is begin saving for retirement from your very first job. Even though retirement feels like it is a long way away, you have one of the most important factors to building wealth on your side: time. The reason time makes such a big difference is due to the concept of compound interest. Compound interest means that the interest is calculated using the initial principal amount and any previously accumulated interest. This allows your money to grow exponentially if given enough time. One way of looking at compound interest is comparing it to an orchard. If you planted an apple tree, each year it would produce some fruit. If you did not harvest that fruit but let those apples fall to the ground in your empty field, then some of the seeds from those apples would take root and grow into small apple-producing trees themselves. After a while, those trees would also begin seeding other apple trees until your apple farm that started with a single tree has grown into a full orchard producing thousands of apples each year. But it takes time for your apple tree to grow into a full orchard. The same is true for your retirement investments. Let's look at a simple example. Let's pretend you received a $5,000 check for a modeling gig as a baby, and your parents wisely invested that money into a retirement account on your behalf. If that account averaged 7% growth over the next 60 years, that one-time $5,000 deposit would turn into over $270,000. If you waited another 5 years, it would grow an additional $100,000. Let's look at it from another perspective. How much money would you need to invest each month to reach $1 million by the age of 65? Using an average annual growth of 7%, you would only need to invest $272 each month if you started at the age of 20. That number increases to $560 if you start at the age of 30, $1,214 if you start at the age of 40, and nearly $3,000 if you start at the age of 50. If you add those contributions up, the 20-year-old will only have to contribute a total of about $150,000 during their lifetime to get their $1 million, while the 50-year-old will have to contribute over $570,000. Now that you know how important it is to start saving, how do you actually do it? Most people utilize two options when it comes to investing in retirement. The first option is investing into your company's retirement plan, which is typically called a 401k or a 403b. These options give you tax benefits for investing money towards your retirement. Your company might also use a system in which they will match a percentage of your retirement contributions. In other words, they will pay you extra for putting money towards retirement. The other option is an individual retirement account, also known as an IRA. An IRA also provides some tax benefits for investing into your retirement. IRAs can also give you more options when choosing what types of investments you want to utilize. Saving for retirement is an important step in planning for your future, but it does not have to be complicated. The key is starting early so you can watch your money grow. This video has been brought to you by Money Moments.